Ladies and gentlemen, this is FCS versus WCS in Rocket League. A storied rivalry is now making its way onto the field. The virtual grass of Rocket League. And the lineup for FCS, Enzo, as you know the vibe, Woo. Matt as Matt, of course. And Dustin as Readable Mist against Panda Man, Zero, and Icy for Westminster. And just to get the record straight, it is Westminster, not Westminster. Right there, Enzo was looking for the double tap, hit the crossbar though. So collides with Icy, who's trying to clear it out. But there's a through ball to Zero, and he's coming in on goal as two players for FCS trying to collide with him, but Zero will squeeze it through. That's an early lead for Westminster. Got it to the left post, just out of reach of Matt. Dustin got the ball on the kickoff, and Enzo was just trying to hit him free. And that pinch clearance from FCS ends up working out. Clear the danger, but here comes Zero again. Flying against the wall, hit. And the man interrupts Enzo's air dribble. That's the one here, headed to the corner. Icy with the clearance, but it hit off its own wall. And he's setting up a jump ball here between Dustin and Zero. Dustin flies higher, clears it out. Enzo trying to get at the left post. Cleared away by Panda. Matt fighting all three of the Warriors. Enzo launches it to the left, upper left of the goal. Zero cleared it out. Now Dustin comes in, sets up Matt, who will equalize at 3:22. Dustin got a nice wall pinch. Took a good bounce for Matt. And the man struggling to get in position. Just trying to read the trajectory of the ball off of the wall. So winning the ball off of Icy's kickoff. And Panda Man comes at him. And trying to start the attack up the left. So claims the ball in midfield. He chipped it up, but Panda Man clears it out. Now Matt up the wall. He chips it just above the goal. Zero, who's been having a good defensive game. And the goal scorer for Westminster cleared it out. So right up the wall. Goes past Panda Man. Flying onto it. He did pick up boost. Oh, Dustin had a chance to put it on goal and he missed it. And Zero will take advantage as the goal was left open. Dustin made contact with his ball. Would have been a completely different play. And Zero taking advantage, putting Westminster into the lead. Dustin gets a good read of the ball, off of the wall. Enzo now gets it to the high left wall. And chips it back towards goal. Cleared out by Panda. Trying to get past Zero, but he's had good positioning in this game thus far. Stopping a lot of FCS's dribbles and shots towards goal. Oh, and that's a mistake from Panda Man, dribbling it into his own net. Enzo was waiting to smash it in off of his own hit off of the left wall. Oh, and I didn't even notice on the first time, but Zero missed the clearance as well. We've got a really tight game between the Stars and the Warrior Tribe. Dustin with a slow attempt to clear it out. And Icy was trying to catch him sleeping. There's Zero again. Makes good opportunities from his aggression. Oh, Matt wins an important duel. It's at the left post. And Zero wall bangs it out. Now he dumps it to the right corner. Matt gets the dribble. He was trying to swing back around. It might have been a miscommunication between FCS. Matt did end up hitting it through. Not too close to Dustin. Or Enzo in that play, though. Oh, and Zero will take advantage. This time of FCS's clearance. And the man hit it off of the wall. All right, I should have said lack of clearance. Inability to clear. And Zero now with the hat trick. Has put Westminster into the lead as we enter the final minute of play. Enzo off the wall here. This is going towards goal, but Zero makes a clutch save as he was waiting on the left post. Zero again hitting away all the balls, or the vast majority of them, that FCS have put toward the frame of Westminster's goal. All right, climbs up, trying to keep the pressure on. So he's struggling to get the ball in a position he wants to dribble out with. Dustin's gonna have to hit it past Icy. This is towards goal. Panda gets a good clearance. And Enzo chipped the ball up, but Zero hit it into Matt. But his shot was off goal. And now Enzo coming off of the roof. Zero jumps up for it. Clears away the danger for now. And Dustin commits to that challenge with Matt. I think it was a good choice in that situation. Icy scuffs the clearance backwards. Oh, and Enzo had a chance to run onto it on goal. Be interested to know if that ricochet was on purpose between Matt and Enzo. And time is running out. This has been a close game, but it looks like Westminster's going to hang on for the Game 1 win. And they do. The Warrior Tribe take a 1-0 lead in this best-of-5 set. Look at the stat sheet. Zero, unquestionably the MVP in that game. 3 goals, 2 saves. Even more, I would call them saves or clearances that don't show up on this very limited score sheet. Hence the 698 score. Standout players for FCS would have to be Matt and Enzo on the offensive end, but not enough to overcome Westminster's work. Shout out to Panda Man also getting some good clearances, some good saves, even after that own goal. Put in a good shift that game. I think both Dustin and Icy are going to want to improve their performance from this first game. Let's go to game 2. We are ready. Here comes game 2. Dustin is the man selected randomly for the Stars kickoff. Westminster doing a good job keeping the pressure on Zero. Would have been a nice double tap from a tough angle, but Panda Man will smash it in. Get this effort from Zero. Did not give up on the play. Although his shot didn't miss, it was just above the crossbar and dangerous enough to give it an easy tap in for Panda Man. Respect for that American flag is flying on his car. Love to see it. Zero with that pass. Wonder if that was intentional. Back to Panda Man, and now Zero's coming in on goal. Looking for another double tap. His car was rotating all around, but he still managed to keep it on goal. But it was saved by FCS. Now Enzo riding up the wall, did pick up full boost, he has a chance. Zero's defensive work has been arguably even better somehow than his offensive effort. Dustin hits that aerial, Zero was just out of reach. But Enzo couldn't flick the ball back towards goal. Matt commits to the challenge, leaving the goal open, but he did win it. Dustin trying to decide who's going to come up. And Dustin caught a little bit in no man's land. He missed the clearance when Enzo came to the rescue. Now he's leading the attack. On the wall. Hits it towards center. Zero chasing it. Gets the wall pinch clearance. Now he's turned it into an attack for Westminster. Dustin at the left post. Not the best clearance, but Matt was ready. 4-0 second chance. Hits off of the wall. Panaman missed it. There's a chance for Enzo. Oh, and he hits it just above the crossbar. And then Matt and Dustin couldn't put it back towards goal. Now Zero trying to dribble out of his own end. Enzo collides with him. Kind of shanks the contact on the ball, though. That shanks that clearance a bit. Could have been a boomer clearance. Dustin chips it up. Misses the second effort. Enzo hitting this, or Matt hitting this towards the left wall. Oh, and Dustin had a chance to put it back towards goal. And that was Matt as well. But Zero read what Matt was trying to do there. And with a good challenge at midfield, putting this back towards goal. Can FCS deal with it? Actually bounced a little bit wide. What a flick from Panaman! Look at how tight that angle was. Panaman made it work. Enzo's going to be really disappointed in himself for not being able to clear that ball away. Any touch of the ball probably would have knocked Panaman off of his path towards that goal. Still not an easy shot for him to flick it back towards goal. This is now the biggest lead that we've seen in this set so far, and Matt has made it 1-goal lead. Just as I was saying that. And this really is a defensive error from Westminster, as we saw one on the other end for the Stars. The Warrior Tribe, after having some really good plays, really good work on defense, failed in that instance. And Panaman coming towards goal, trying to get that hat trick. So with a nice wall hit, set up himself. He missed that last touch that he needed to get it back towards goal with a little bit more venom. See, trying to chip it over. Enzo gets an important touch to hit it away from goal. Ball's not out yet. Enzo whiffs again. Zero with a chip towards goal. Matt, thankfully, doesn't hit it towards FCS's end. As he was trying to do a solo dribble there, but Dustin interrupted it. Now Enzo riding up the wall. He wins that duel with Zero. He's angling towards goal. What a finish from Enzo! To save when it's coming down at that angle. Zero trying to score off of the kickoff. Matt chased him down. Dustin now in the corner. Panaman commits to it. I think might have caught Dustin a little bit off guard. And Zero coming in. That was such a great chance for him to score, but he missed it. And then, this is a really dangerous spawn. Zero can't keep it in. Matt prevented it just enough. What a desperate clearance from FCS. And now Matt's dribbling towards goal. Icy interrupts him at midfield. Dustin climbs up for it. Not the best hit, but did prevent Icy from taking it towards FCS's end. Matt chips it up to himself. Really high ball. Panaman misses. And now Matt has put it towards goal. Enzo couldn't get on the end of it though. Dustin setting himself up. Zero trying to read it. Dustin flicked it past Zero. Panaman came right after. It's off the wall. Dustin with a decent through ball to Enzo, but Icy was ready to pounce. Matt hits it low. Somehow they got past Zero. Matt chips it to the left, and it's off goal. And it looks like this game is destined for overtime unless FCS put it in here. Until the ball touches the ground, it's live. Enzo just keeping it alive. It's still there. And we are going overtime after Enzo made it a little bit interesting towards the end. Dustin losing out on that kickoff. And Zero has an immediate chance towards goal. And Enzo colliding with Panda Man to prevent his shot on goal. And now Enzo has put it in the corner. Zero not even going up for it. Oh, and he was waiting for Enzo to make a touch of ball. Smart play from him. Dustin clears it down the left. Both the Westminster players are committed there. Panda Man hits it towards goal. Can Matt get there? No, he doesn't. And Westminster are on match point in this first edition of this new Rocket League rivalry between Florida Christian and Westminster. The Warrior Tribe go up 2-0. Overall, really good team play from FCS. Look at how balanced the score lines are. But Panda Man this time claiming that MVP tag. And Zero still putting in his work. Each of the players putting shots on goal, keeping the pressure on FCS. I think that is what, how I would describe how the Warriors played in that game, keeping the pressure on FCS. FCS having to rely on some pretty heroic plays, namely from Enzo on that second goal to stay in that game. Still, only a one-goal game separating both of these teams after 2 games. Westminster just need one more game to win this set. Westminster join FCS's team. Okay, got that figured out. Game 3 of 5, match point for Westminster. FCS are going to have to win 3 unanswered if they want to win this historic first Rocket League match between Florida Christian and Westminster. Chipping the ball up. It's now a jump off between Matt and Zero. Zero looking for a double tap. Hit it just wide. Dueling with Panda. He's trying to angle the ball back to Matt, but instead it goes way back all the way to FCS's end. Dustin having a solo dribble moment here. Enzo winning that duel on the wall. It's bouncing back towards goal. Might be an own goal. Enzo finishes it off. And FCS have the lead 1-0 in this game 3. With their backs against the wall, can FCS turn it around? Enzo has done what he can to make sure of it. Dustin just missing the flick opportunity after that kickoff. There. Comes in clutch, Zero whips, and it's now a chase. He hits it back towards his own goal to seal boost. Enzo gets a demolition. It's a 3v2 for the moment. Matt coming in on goal, and it just hits the right upright. Could have been a huge moment for FCS. Enzo rocking that power slide. Didn't quite nail it though. If he did, would have had a much quicker chance on goal. But still make something out of it. Dustin missing a chance at goal from the rebound off of Enzo's dribble. And a man going with the slow clearance. Enzo trying to interrupt it. Fails to do so. Now it's Zero coming in on goal. I can't get the wall bounce, but it's left for Dustin, who hits it towards goal. Saved by Zero. With a nice dribble off of Zero's air ball. Zero's hit this ball, it's just wide. Don't know if Enzo knew that though. Zero angled the ball back to the right post. Dustin putting in really tough defensive shift there. Setting up Enzo coming towards goal. Zero in good position to stop Enzo easily. Dustin has to make that touch, and he does. Matt with a nice body. Dustin coming towards goal, but Panaman keeping himself in position even after he got yeeted by Matt. Panaman setting himself up, interrupted by Dustin from behind. Icy sending the ball back to Zero. That's a well-worked play by Westminster to tie the game. Look at this pass. You gotta wonder if they had the call out there. That was so well worked. Enzo whiffs the kickoff. But it's no problem. Mattis put it towards goal. Icy desperately clears it away. Hero single-handedly putting some pressure on FCS. Panaman couldn't get his car around it to angle it back towards goal. He did get a high pass to Zero though. He's looking for a double tap. It's in a tough spot. Icy can smash it in. Off on the left wall. Zero jumped up for it. He missed on that time. Don't say that often. Matt setting up a nice wall pass to Enzo. This is gonna miss. Zero touches it away anyway. Dustin puts it above the goal, but Zero, he hardly ever misses on defense for Westminster. Now struggling to dribble it away. It's the kind of situation he likes to practice. He's gonna have to make a touch. Zero single-handedly scores to put Westminster in pole position for the match win. And after Enzo struggled to dribble the ball out of his own end, Zero takes advantage. Gives himself a pass off of the backboard and slams it home. Will that error be decisive from Enzo? And Icy, oh, he had a chance to make FCS's chances that much harder. But he clanked the upright. Panaman too had a chance. He coming in, gets a demolition, but not the shot on goal. Zero gets a nice bounce off of the roof. Dustin saves it. And it looks like FCS are gonna have to pull off something real heroic. With 10 seconds left, Panaman trying to put the dagger in. Comes Dustin. The demolition, I think that might just be it. Unless something absolutely bonkers happens, I think this is going to be a win for Westminster. Dustin can't keep it alive, and the Warrior Tribe win this first game, this first match, I should say, between Florida Christian and Westminster in Rocket League. And Zero's even saying, do you want to play the other two games for fun? And I think there's your answer. We got Matt and Dustin leaving, or Matt and Enzo leaving. But anyway, folks, all in all, really exciting to have both of these teams playing each other in Rocket League. Westminster being also in their first year. This is their second season in esports. This is FCS's first season in esports overall. But really cool to see these two brand new esports programs playing against each other. Finally, being a very close in-town local rival. Of course, a school that, a brother school, two Christian schools going at it. Also, special shout out to esports coach over there at Westminster. I actually know him. His name is Spencer Swindoll. He is my brother. So congratulations to Spencer having the upper hand. There he is in the chat. Great game, guys. Really fun to watch. But yeah, special shout out to my brother Spencer on the program he's got over there. Also shout out to Omar Valerio, also running esports over there at Westminster. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope we can get more games like this in the future. Good luck to all these players in the rest of the season. We hope to see. We hope we can have this, I don't know, in the final, playoff final. That'd be really cool. Anyway, thank you for watching, folks. We are the Stars and Stripes. God bless you.